Welcome back. Today we're going to be working on the 2017 Jeep Wrangler again. So we went ahead and pulled the emblems off the grill, we pulled the hood seal off there, and we pulled the fender off. Getting ready to bring it outside. We're gonna hook this side of the frame to my truck, and we're gonna hook the come along right there to the strap. We're gonna put the strap probably right here, or yeah, probably right there. Looks like the strongest point. And we're gonna kind of angle it down to the bottom of the tree. So hopefully we can pull it forward, because this side's pushed back a little bit, if you can see. Just push back a smidge. Actually, yeah. So we're gonna pull it a little bit forward, a little bit down, and a little bit over. Let's go ahead, set up, and get to it. Today we're going to be wet sanding. We're going to finish wet sanding the grill, finish wet sanding the fender, and we're going to get some paint on this. We already did some wet sanding on this. There was a nick in the corner, so I put some primer on it, filled that in, feathered it out. That's good to go. Did a good bit of wet sanding. I'm going to go ahead and wipe it down and see if it's ready for paint. This over here, I had this all sanded down. This is something I got off of Facebook. So it was a little used and it had a few nicks in it. So I cleaned it up, wet sanded it, and threw some primer in the bare spots and touched up some chips here and there. The Jeep over here, I think the last video that I have is pulling the frame over. We had a few issues with that, and we also had a few issues with the footage, so we didn't get everything. But this is what we ended up with. Everything's square on the front end, everything measured out from the bolt holes perfectly. So this is square, this is good to go. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so just got everything finished up, getting everything all ready for paint. Got my wonderful spray booth here, all ready to go. A little bit of time now, saves a lot of work later. That paint gets into everywhere. And I don't want my cabinets to be blue. So, finished wet sanding this. Got everything all smoothed out. This is all ready to go. We just have to tack them off. No shiny spots, that's the way we want them. Gonna get a little more water on the floor here to keep the dust down. Got the Jeep all masked off. Everything is ready. Toolboxes. This stuff goes everywhere. Had a little issue. Turns out I threw away the bottom of the paint cup with my 3M paint cup system, so had to improvise. Got a little collar in there. It's almost like a snap ring, but it should work. Should do the trick. Hopefully it doesn't spill blue paint everywhere. And yeah, so let's go ahead. We're gonna mix up the paint. paint. I had to go out of town for work, but now I'm back and everything's all dried up, ready to go, and we're gonna go ahead and get it all put back together. There's the grill. See, it came out pretty dang nice. A little bit of trash in it, but not a little buffer and a little wet sand I can't take out. We'll do that after we get it all put together. This guy right over here, see that black dog right over there? Well, we got a little hair right there. So, no big deal. I'm gonna try to wet sand that. It went in the second layer, so hopefully it'll come out. But we'll get it wet sanded, probably 1500, and see if we can get that out of there, as well as a little bit of this. We'll get it smoothed up. We'll get it matching this paint and buffed out. It'll be good to go. So I got the radiator support mounted here. Looks pretty good. This came out very nice. Definitely tell the difference there, but it's no big deal. There's going to be a fender on top of that. And that came out nice too. So the goal is to never be able to tell that this was in an accident. So let's get started. Alright, so there you have it. We got the front of the Jeep put together, got the fender on, got the fender flare on, got the grill, the bumper, and everything's looking pretty good. It's all lined up. The gap came out pretty good. Alright, that's all for tonight's video. Thanks for watching.